but I ain't trying to lose the only friend who really gets me. We got similar life experiences. Can't you see where I'm coming from? I didn't grow up on the south side, Zeke, but it sounds like Dee gets where you're coming from. What are you not understanding, Quinlan? Having them make you stay silent is the last thing you want. What are you not understanding, Jackie? Has it gone over your head that if Sean isn't found, then your daughter's best friend will never get justice? Just ignore Owen. That's what I've been doing all of these months. I wish it was easier said than done, Wanda. Even though I want nothing to do with this election, I'll do everything in my power to fight against his attacks if he ends up being the next district attorney. What's troubling you, Heidi? Are you still concerned about Quinlan's interview with Faibuna Pina? I'll handle that issue eventually, Gianni. But this is all about Udell. He dropped his endorsement. What? Why? He found out that we schemed against him so that we could get justice for Max. You were right, Owen. You were able to get Udell to drop his endorsement for Heidi. How would you like to celebrate? By assuring me that you'll leave my family alone if you become district attorney. Nichelle, how are you enjoying your spring break? It's fine. I'm sure that you don't want me standing in front of you for another second, so I'll get out of your way. Wait a minute, Vanessa. Since you're here, there's something you can help me with. Like what? Keeping your cousin Dee away from Zeke. I'll be there in a second. Wade. Hello, Miss Franklin. How did Udell find out? Owen told him. But that's not even the worst part, Gianni. What else did Udell find out? Our plan worked way too well, to the point where Owen ended up kissing Wanda. Was it just a kiss? That's all I know. Clearly, Owen has a thing for Wanda. So why would Udell risk seeing Owen become the next DA? Udell has his feelings hurt, but I'll make sure that he sees sense. I have never once made any attacks against your family, Wanda. You can't seem to keep your hands off of me. And you told Udell about Heidi's scheme. And I did that so that I could help Udell make the right choices. Cut the crap, Owen. We both know you told Udell for your own benefit. Only if it was that easy to get whatever I wanted. If that was the case, you'd leave Udell and be with me instead. Even though I'm older than Dee, she always finds a way to do her own thing, Nichelle. Then get her to see that a friendship with Zeke won't benefit her. My cousin knows about your boyfriend's past. That hasn't caused her to keep her distance. Don't you have dreams of becoming a lawyer someday? Practice your skills now and convince her, Vanessa. Why are you so concerned about Dee staying friends with Zeke? What are you doing here? I saw the interview you had with my mother. I figured. Your mother clearly isn't as camera shy as you made it out to be when I expressed to you that I wanted her on my program. Seems like she overcame her fear. Maybe you can follow her lead and let me interview you. Don't you dare try and insinuate that I have a phobia. I'm not afraid of anything or anyone, Miss Franklin. You should give Udell time to change his mind. I don't have time, Gianni. At any moment, Udell could publicly announce that he's withdrawing his endorsement, which will be detrimental to my campaign. But it's not like he'll turn around and endorse the man who kissed his wife. It doesn't matter. Owen is playing dirty, not realizing that I can play dirty too. What do you have in mind, Heidi? If Udell doesn't keep on endorsing me, then I'll be forced to reveal to Valley Park that Wanda kissed my opponent behind her husband's back. I'm not leaving Udell for you, Owen. Stop trying to make it happen. What would change your mind? Nothing. Now I need an answer. Will you leave my family alone if you win the election? You know that I'll do anything for you, Wanda. Thank you. This will make your life as district attorney easier as long as you stay away. Most of all, I can finally move on with Udell. Do you honestly believe that? Your cousin doesn't intimidate me, Vanessa. Something about her does worry you though, or else you wouldn't be spending this time speaking with me about her. Fine, since she and Zeke have similar backgrounds, I think there's a chance that she could try and manipulate him. Manipulate him how? You don't need to know the details. Please, Vanessa, I've never asked you for anything. All I ask is that you do this one favor for me. What sort of favor, Nisha? You never told me why you stopped by my apartment. Do you need anything else from my family, Miss Franklin? Not at the moment, Wade. Not ever. Because from here on out, you are to stay away from my family. Didn't your mother inform you that she's the one who approached me? Then reject any future offers that my mother approaches you with. Fiboon is her own woman, Wade. What do you even plan to do if I don't comply? Do you really think blackmailing Udell will work in your favor? Withdrawing his endorsement will certainly hurt my campaign, Gianni. Heidi, another enemy is the last thing we need. Except we've had the Mitchells as enemies before, and I'm prepared to take them down if necessary. Nothing ever comes out of my mouth which I don't believe, Owen. You're claiming that you can move on when our intimate memories together will stay with you forever. My love for Udell is stronger than that. Your love for your husband wasn't strong enough to keep you out of my bed. If you don't want any problems in your political career, then you'll keep your word. Dee, I didn't think you were here. Just took a quick bathroom break and I'm here to spend quality time with my cousin for spring break. What were you two talking about? Vanessa can fill you in. I want an honest answer from you, okay? Are you trying to go after Zeke when you're well aware that he's with Michelle? Zeke is my friend, Vanessa. Why would I do something like that? Because I remember how you had googly eyes for him the first time you saw him. I need you to remember to keep your hands off of things that don't belong to you. Just do as I say, Miss Franklin. With all due respect, you're not my father, and I don't answer to you or anyone else. If you want peace, then you grant my request. And how would there not be peace if I don't? You ask way too many questions. Try and break that habit.